food. Breakfast.
Dialogue 1. What do you feel like eating this morning?
I usually just have a bowl of cereal.
The most important meal of the day is breakfast.
Yeah, but I don't usually have time to eat a big breakfast.
You can always make an easy breakfast.
What do you make?
All I make is oatmeal, toast, and some orange juice.
That sounds pretty good.
I like it, and it's a fast meal.
That is a very quick meal to make.
I can make it for you if you like.
Oatmeal and toast sounds good to me.
Dialogue 2.
What are you going to have for breakfast?
I just have some cereal each morning.
You're supposed to always have a hearty breakfast.
I don't always have time to make breakfast.
It's easy to make a quick breakfast.
What do you have for breakfast?
When I need to make a quick breakfast, I just make some oatmeal, toast, and OJ.
That's a good idea.
It's not time consuming at all.
It doesn't take much time to make.
Would you like me to make something?
Why don't you make me some oatmeal and toast? Dialogue 3. What do you want to eat for breakfast?
All I usually have is some cereal for breakfast.
You know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, don't you?
I sometimes run late in the morning and can't make breakfast.
That's not a good excuse.
Tell me what you eat in the morning.
I just eat some oatmeal, toast, and orange juice.
That sounds like a great breakfast.
It's good and it's easy to make.
That sounds like a very quick meal.
So, are you still going to have cereal?
I think I'm going to make myself some oatmeal and toast.
Dinner.
Dialogue 1.
What's for dinner tonight?
What are you planning on cooking?
I'm not making anything.
If you plan on eating, you are.
What am I supposed to cook?
What do you feel like having?
I want some chicken and potatoes.
That sounds really good.
When are you going to make it?
I have no plans on cooking tonight.
Fine, I'll make it.
I knew that already. Dialogue 2. What are we going to eat for dinner?
Are you going to cook anything?
I didn't plan on cooking tonight.
If you're hungry, then cook something.
I don't know what to make.
Tell me what you want to eat.
I've been craving chicken and potatoes.
I'd like that.
Are you going to cook it tonight?
I'm really not going to cook tonight.
Okay, I guess I'll cook.
Why don't you start cooking then?
Dialogue 3.
Are we going to have some dinner tonight?
What are you planning on making?
I'm not cooking dinner.
The only way you're eating tonight is if you cook.
I'm not sure what to cook for dinner.
I don't know. What do you want to eat?
I have a taste for some chicken and potatoes.
That sounds delicious.
So are you planning on cooking it?
I already told you that I'm not cooking tonight.
I'll cook dinner.
I already know. Start cooking.
Lunch.
Dialogue 1. Hey, what's for lunch?
I don't know. What do you want to eat?
I was thinking of pizza.
That's what I ate yesterday.
Well, what do you want to eat?
I wouldn't mind a burger.
I ate a burger just the other day.
We're going to have to compromise.
You could always get a burger, and I can get a pizza.
Sounds good to me.
Where can we go to get both?
We can get both at the cafeteria.
Dialogue 2.
What are we eating for lunch?
I have no idea. What about you?
I kind of want pizza.
I ate pizza the other day.
So, what do you feel like eating then?
How about some burgers?
I already had a burger yesterday.
What are we going to do?
We can just each get what we want to get.
That sounds like a plan.
Do you know a place that sells pizza and burgers?
I think they sell both at the cafeteria. Dialogue 3. Do you know what you want to eat for lunch?
What do you feel like having?
I want to get some pizza.
I had pizza for lunch yesterday.
Tell me what you want to eat.
You want to get a burger?
See, I had a burger for lunch yesterday.
Think of something.
How about I get pizza and you get a burger?
Let's do that then.
Where do they sell both at?
They sell pizza and burgers at the cafeteria.
Fruit. Dialogue 1.
What are you going to eat with your sandwich?
I think I'm going to eat a piece of fruit.
What kind do you like?
I really like apples and grapes.
What kind of apples do you like?
I love green apples.
I don't like green apples.
Really? Why not?
Green apples are too sour for me.
So, you like red apples better?
Yeah, I love red apples.
I think green apples are a lot better.
Dialogue 2.
What are you going to have along with your sandwich?
I may have a piece of fruit.
What's your favorite kind of fruit?
I really only eat apples and grapes.
What is your favorite kind of apples?
Green apples are the best.
Green apples don't taste good to me.
Why is that?
They are way too sour for my taste.
You only like red apples?
Red apples are great.
They're not as good as green apples.
Dialogue 3.
Are you going to eat anything with your sandwich?
I may get some fruit.
Oh, really? What kind of fruit do you like?
I tend to only eat grapes and apples.
What kind of apples do you prefer?
I've always liked green apples.
I don't like green apples that much.
Why do you say that?
I think they are too sour.
You rather eat a red apple?
Don't you like red apples?
They're okay, I guess.
Meat. Dialogue 1.
I need to get some beef.
Do you know what kind of beef you want?
I want to get some ground beef.
How many pounds do you need?
I would like 4 pounds of ground beef.
What kind of ground beef do you need?
I would like the extra lean.
Let me go and get that for you.
Thank you very much.
No problem. I'll wrap it up for you now.
I appreciate that.
Dialogue 2.
I would like to buy some beef.
What kind do you want?
I need to get ground beef.
How many pounds would you like me to get you?
I need about 4 pounds.
Exactly what type of ground beef do you want?
Extra lean.
I'll get that for you right now.
I appreciate that.
Don't mention it. I'll just wrap this up for you.
Thanks for your help.
Dialogue 3.
Could I get some beef?
What kind of beef would you like to get?
Ground beef would be fine.
How many pounds would you like?
4 pounds is enough.
What kind of ground beef do you want?
I'm going to need extra lean ground beef, please.
I can get that for you.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Let me go wrap the ground beef up for you.
Thanks for everything.
Drinks. Dialogue 1.
I'm so thirsty.
Let's go get something to drink.
That's a good idea.
Do you know what you want to drink?
I kind of want a soda.
You shouldn't drink soda when you're really thirsty.
What do you mean?
When you're thirsty, you're not supposed to drink soda.
What are you supposed to drink?
Water is what's best for you.
I guess I will get water.
It's better for you.
Dialogue 2.
I am really thirsty.
How about we go and get something to drink?
Let's do that.
Do you know what you want to get?
A soda sounds good.
Soda isn't the best thing to drink when you're thirsty.
Why is that?
Soda isn't good for you.
What should I drink then?
You should really drink water.
That sounds good.
It's a lot better than soda.
Dialogue 3.
My throat is really dry.
Do you want to go get something to drink?
Yes, I'm parched.
What did you want to drink?
I was thinking about getting a soda.
Do you know that soda doesn't quench your thirst?
Why not?
Soda is really bad for you.
I don't know what else to drink.
You're supposed to drink water when you're dehydrated.
I would like some water.
That's what will keep you from being thirsty.
Salads. Dialogue 1.
I really feel like eating a salad.
What kind are you going to make?
I'm really not sure.
I really like Caesar salads.
Caesar salads are pretty good.
What kind of salad do you want to make?
I want a salad with some chicken.
I love chicken salads.
I like my salads to have croutons, almonds, and shredded cheese.
That sounds really tasty.
You should make a salad like that.
I think that I will.
Dialogue 2.
I feel like I'm craving a salad.
What kind do you want?
I have no idea.
Caesar salads are good.
I like those too.
What kind do you plan on making?
I'd really like a salad with chicken.
Chicken salads are really good.
I always make my salads with shredded cheese, croutons, and almonds.
That sounds like a great salad.
Why don't you put it in your salad?
That sounds like a plan to me.
Dialogue 3.
I really want to make a salad.
Do you know what kind of salad that you want?
I'm not sure what kind that I want.
I usually make a Caesar salad.
Those taste really good.
Which kind of salad are you going to make?
I want a chicken salad.
I enjoy chicken salads.
I like salads with croutons, almonds, and shredded cheese.
I really like how that sounds.
Why don't you make a salad like that?
I'm going to do that then.
Snacks. Dialogue 1.
I'm hungry.
You already ate.
It wasn't enough because I'm hungry again.
There's nothing left from dinner.
I'm going to get a snack.
What kind of snack are you going to make?
I don't know.
You can always make a sandwich.
I don't know what kind of sandwich I want.
Just make yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I may just do that.
Go right ahead.
Dialogue 2.
I'm starving.
Didn't you just eat?
I'm still hungry.
We ate everything from dinner.
I just need a snack.
What are you going to make?
I don't have the slightest clue.
Go make a sandwich.
I'm not sure what kind I want.
Why don't you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
I think I will do that.
Maybe you should.
Dialogue 3.
I need to eat something.
You just ate.
I know, but I'm hungry again.
There's no food left from dinner.
I think I'm going to go make myself a snack.
Do you know what kind of snack that you want?
I'm not exactly sure.
Why don't you make yourself a sandwich or something?
I have no idea what kind of sandwich I want to make.
A PB&J is pretty easy to make.
I'm going to do that.
Knock yourself out.
Desserts. Dialogue 1.
I want something sweet after dinner.
What do you have in mind?
A dessert sounds nice.
What kind are you thinking of getting?
I want to get some pie.
What kind of pie do you want?
I have no idea.
Do you want to know what kind of pie I like?
Sure, what kind do you like?
I love apple pie.
Oh, I love apple pie too.
There you go. Problem solved.
Dialogue 2.
I have a sweet tooth.
What exactly do you want?
I would love to get some dessert.
What did you want to get?
I'd love to get a pie.
What kind do you want to get?
I'm not sure.
I can tell you what kind I like.
What kind do you like?
Apple pie is my favorite.
I love apple pie too.
See? I helped you out.
Dialogue 3.
I have a taste for something sweet.
What are you thinking?
I want some kind of dessert.
Well, what kind of dessert do you want?
I was thinking about ordering some kind of pie.
Do you know what kind you want?
I honestly don't know.
Did you want to know my favorite kind of pie?
What's your favorite kind?
My absolutely favorite kind of pie is apple.
That sounds really good to me right now.
I'm happy to help.
Vegetables. Dialogue 1.
What do you plan on making as a side dish for dinner?
I was planning on making some kind of vegetable.
Do you know what kind?
What kind of vegetable do you want?
I wouldn't mind eating some corn.
How do you want it?
What do you mean?
I can boil it, grill it, or microwave it.
You should throw some corn on the grill.
Is that really what you want?
That sounds good.
I guess I can do that.
Dialogue 2.
Are you going to make anything to go with dinner?
I may make a vegetable.
What vegetable are you going to make?
What kind do you like?
I like corn.
How would you like me to make it?
Excuse me?
How do you want your corn?
I'd like it grilled.
Are you sure that's how you want to make it?
I'd love that.
That's what I'll do.
Dialogue 3.
What's the side dish that you're making for dinner?
I'm not sure. I was thinking making a vegetable.
What kind of vegetable are you thinking about making?
Do you know what kind of vegetable you want to eat?
Why don't you make some corn?
How would you like the corn?
I don't understand what you mean.
Do you want it boiled, grilled, or microwaved?
Why don't you grill it?
That's how you want it?
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Okay, I'll grill some corn then.
Foods available at the cafeteria. 1. Dialogue 1.
I'm hungry.
So am I.
Where should we go eat today?
How about we go eat in the cafeteria?
I never bought food from the cafeteria.
You haven't? They have a lot of good stuff.
What do they have?
They sell everything.
Well, I want Chinese food.
I've gotten chow mein from there before.
I guess we can eat there then.
Trust me, the food isn't half bad.
Dialogue 2.
I am starving.
Let's go get something to eat.
Is there somewhere you wanted to go eat at?
We can always go to the cafeteria and eat.
I haven't eaten there before.
The food there is pretty good.
What kind of food do they serve?
You can get whatever you want at that cafeteria.
I have a taste for Chinese food.
They have really good chow mein.
Okay, let's go to the cafeteria.
It'll be fine.
Dialogue 3.
I am absolutely famished.
Yeah, I am too.
Where do you want to go for lunch?
I was thinking we should just go to the cafeteria.
I don't think I ever got food from the cafeteria.
I actually like the food there.
Does the cafeteria sell out a lot of different food?
They have anything you want.
I was thinking about getting some Chinese food.
I bought some chow mein at the cafeteria. It tasted great.
We can eat at the cafeteria then.
I think you'll really like the food there.
Nutrition of foods. Dialogue 1.
I really need to start eating healthier.
I have to start eating better too.
What kind of food do you usually eat?
I try my best to eat only fruits, vegetables, and chicken.
Is that really all that you eat?
That's basically it.
How do you stick to only those foods?
Actually, fruits and veggies are really good for you.
Yeah, I know. But what about the chicken?
I mainly eat baked chicken because there's not a lot of fat.
That does sound pretty good.
I know it does, and that's because it is.
Dialogue 2.
I think I might try to eat a little bit better.
I changed my diet recently, and I eat a lot healthier now.
What do you eat?
My diet consists mainly of fruits, veggies, and chicken.
That's it?
Just about.
How is that the only thing that you'll eat?
You know that fruits and vegetables are very healthy foods.
So what about the chicken?
I bake chicken because it's a healthy way to eat it.
That sounds delicious and nutritious.
You should try it. You won't be disappointed.
Dialogue 3.
I need to stop eating such unhealthy foods.
I know what you mean. I've started eating better myself.
What foods do you eat now?
I tend to stick to fruits, vegetables, and chicken.
Those are the only things you eat?
That's basically what I eat.
Why aren't you eating anything else?
Well, fruits and vegetables are very healthy.
And the chicken?
It's really healthy to eat when you bake it.
I guess that does sound a lot healthier.
Foods available at the cafeteria. 2. Dialogue 1.
I want to get a snack at the cafeteria.
What are you going to buy?
I may just buy some chips.
I'm probably going to buy something too.
What do you want to get?
I want some sort of candy.
What kind do you want?
I want some chocolate.
What kind of chocolate?
I'm going to get a Snickers or a Kit Kat.
I don't think they sell Kit Kats.
I'll just get a Snickers then.
Dialogue 2.
Let's go and get something from the cafeteria.
What kind are you going to get?
I think I'm just going to get some chips.
I want to get a snack too.
What are you getting?
I have a taste for candy.
What kind are you getting?
Chocolate sounds good.
Which one?
I'm thinking of getting either a Snickers or a Kit Kat.
They don't sell Kit Kats at the cafeteria.
I'm just going to get a Snickers then.
Dialogue 3.
I need a snack from the cafeteria.
What are you thinking of getting?
I only want some chips.
I think I may get something too.
What do you plan on buying?
I have a sweet tooth. I want candy.
What kind of candy do you want?
I really want some chocolate.
What kind of chocolate do you want?
I either want a Snickers or a Kit Kat.
The cafeteria doesn't sell Kit Kats.
Then I guess I'll just get a Snickers.
Where to buy food. Dialogue 1.
I really want to get something to eat.
What are you going to get?
I don't know what I want to eat.
Well, do you want burgers, Chinese food, or Mexican food?
Chinese food sounds good.
Where are you going to get it from?
I haven't the slightest idea.
I usually get my Chinese food from Panda Express.
You like Panda Express?
The food there is actually pretty good.
Maybe I'll go there then.
You should. I know you'll like it.
Dialogue 2.
I think I'm going to get some food.
What do you want?
I can't decide what to get.
What kind of food do you want to get?
I think I might like some Chinese food.
Do you know where you're going to get it?
I honestly don't know.
I go to Panda Express for my Chinese food.
You like the food there?
I really like the food.
I think I'll go and get my food there.
I think you'll enjoy the food.
Dialogue 3.
I want to get a bite to eat.
What are you thinking of getting?
I have no idea what I want.
You can get a burger or some Chinese food. Or maybe you can get some Mexican food.
I wouldn't mind getting some Chinese food.
Where are you going to get your Chinese food from?
I'm not sure.
When I want Chinese food, I go to Panda Express.
Do they do a good job on the food?
The food isn't bad there.
I think I will get my food from Panda Express, too.
Making a shopping list. Dialogue 1.
I think I'm going to go to the market today.
Do we need food?
Yeah, I think so.
What are you going to get?
I'm not sure what we need.
Maybe you should go and look in the refrigerator.
Could you just do it for me and write out a list of things that we need?
Just get the basics.
Like what?
You know, get some eggs, milk, and bread.
Just go and make a list for me, please.
Fine, I'll go do that for you.
Dialogue 2.
I may go grocery shopping later.
We need to get food?
I don't think we have any food.
What are you going to buy?
What food are we out of?
Go and look in the kitchen.
Could you look for me?
You should just get the basics.
What would that be?
Get some eggs, milk, and bread.
Would you please make a list for me?
Okay, I'll write it down for you.
Dialogue 3.
I'm going to go shopping for groceries in a little bit.
Why? Do we need groceries?
I believe we are all out of food.
Do you know what to get?
I don't know what we need.
Why don't you go and check the refrigerator?
I would appreciate it if you would do that for me.
Why don't you just get the basics?
What do you mean?
Eggs, milk, bread, things like that.
Go make that list.
Sure, no problem.
Ordering food at the cafeteria. 1. Dialogue 1.
What can I get for you today?
Could I get a hamburger, please?
Would you like cheese on that?
No, thank you.
Would you like a drink?
Let me have a soda.
What kind of soda would you like?
May I have a Sprite, please?
Sure, no problem.
I would also like a bag of chips.
Will that be all?
That's everything.
Dialogue 2.
What would you like today?
Let me get a hamburger.
Do you want cheese on it?
No cheese.
Can I get you something to drink?
Can I get a soda, please?
What kind do you want?
I'd like a Sprite.
Would you like anything else?
I'd like a bag of Doritos with that.
Is that all?
That'll be all.
Dialogue 3.
What would you like to order?
I would like to have a hamburger.
Did you want it with cheese?
I don't want cheese on it.
Did you want anything to drink?
I think I'm going to get a soda today.
What kind of soda can I get you?
A Sprite sounds good.
What else would you like?
Let me get a bag of chips, too.
Anything else?
That's all.
Ordering food at the cafeteria. 2. Dialogue 1.
What did you get for lunch today?
All I had was a sandwich, chips, and a soda.
Where'd you get your food from?
I went to the cafeteria and bought it.
What sandwich did you order?
I ordered a ham sandwich, but they gave me a bologna sandwich instead.
Was it any good?
I enjoyed it, even though I had not asked for it.
I ordered a sandwich there before.
Is that right?
Yeah, and they messed my order up too.
That may be true, but I'm sure you enjoyed your sandwich.
Dialogue 2.
Did you get anything for lunch?
I ate a sandwich with some chips and soda.
Did you go somewhere and get your food?
I bought my food from the cafeteria today.
Tell me, what kind of sandwich did you decide to get?
They gave me a bologna sandwich, but I asked for ham.
How'd it taste?
I didn't want that sandwich, but it was quite tasty.
I got a sandwich in the cafeteria before.
Is that so?
Yes, and I believe they messed up on my order also.
That may be so, but I bet your sandwich was delicious.
Dialogue 3.
What are you having for lunch?
I got a sandwich, some chips, and a soda.
Did you bring that from home?
I got it from the cafeteria.
What kind of sandwich did you get?
They messed up my order and gave me a bologna sandwich.
How was it?
Considering it wasn't what I ordered, it was still pretty good.
I think I got a sandwich there once before.
Really?
Yes, and they didn't get my order right either.
Buying meat. Dialogue 1.
I'd like to get some meat today.
What kind do you need?
I need about a pound of ground beef.
The ground beef is $2.48 a pound.
That sounds good.
What else would you like?
I also need 3 pounds of chicken breast.
The chicken breasts are $4.05 a pound.
How much will the 3 pounds of chicken cost altogether?
Altogether, it's going to be $12.15.
That will be all for me.
All right, let me get your meat for you.
Dialogue 2.
I want to buy some meat.
What kind would you like?
I want 1 pound of ground beef.
That's going to be about $2.48.
That will be fine.
What else can I get for you?
Let me also have 3 pounds of chicken breasts.
That's going to be $4.05 a pound.
Can you tell me the total cost of the chicken breasts?
That will be $12.15.
That's all I'm going to get today.
That's fine. Let me get your meat.
Dialogue 3.
I'd like to purchase some meat.
What kind of meat would you like to get today?
First off, I'm going to need a pound of ground beef.
A pound of ground beef is $2.48.
That's perfect.
What else will you be needing?
I'm also going to need 3 pounds of chicken breast.
The chicken breasts cost $4.05 per pound.
What's the total price for the chicken?
It's going to be $12.15.
Okay, I think that will be all for me today.
Finding foods in the supermarket. Dialogue 1.
I can't seem to find the cereal aisles.
You'll find the cereal by the breakfast foods.
What breakfast foods?
They're over by the oatmeal and the breakfast bars.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Can I help you with anything else?
Could you tell me where the dishwashing detergent is?
You'll find that by the paper towels.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
That's where it'll be.
Well, thank you very much.
If you need anything else, please feel free to ask me.
Dialogue 2.
Could you tell me where the cereal is?
If you go to the breakfast aisle, you'll find the cereals there.
What aisle is that?
You'll find it by the oatmeal and breakfast bars.
I know where that is at.
Is there anything else you need help finding?
Could you point me toward the dishwashing detergent?
That's over by the paper towels and toilet paper.
I don't even think about that.
That's where it is.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Dialogue 3.
I need to find the cereal aisle.
The cereal's over by the breakfast foods.
Where is that at?
It's by the oatmeal and breakfast bars.
I think I can find that.
Did you need help finding anything else?
Actually, I do need to find the dishwashing detergent.
That would be over by the paper towels and toilet paper.
I thought it was over there.
Yeah, you'll find it there.
I really appreciate all your help.
How to cook a meal. Dialogue 1.
I was thinking about cooking dinner tonight.
What do you want to make?
I'm not exactly sure.
I wouldn't mind a beef bowl.
How do I make that?
All it has is rice and teriyaki beef.
That sounds easy, but how do I make it?
First, you need to make some white rice.
Then what do I do?
Then, you need to shred some beef and marinate it with teriyaki sauce.
Is there anything else I need to do?
Then you cook it up and eat it.
Dialogue 2.
I really want to make something for dinner.
What are you going to cook?
I haven't the slightest clue what I'm going to make.
A teriyaki bowl sounds nice.
I don't know how to make that.
All you need to make it is white rice and some teriyaki beef.
That sounds fairly simple, but how do I cook it?
The first and simplest thing you have to do is make some white rice.
What's next?
Then you shred your beef and pour some teriyaki marinade over it.
What's the next thing I need to do?
Then all you need to do is cook it and enjoy.
Dialogue 3.
I want to make dinner tonight.
What are you thinking of making?
I don't have any idea what to cook.
How about making a teriyaki bowl?
Can you tell me how to make it?
All it consists of is teriyaki beef and white rice.
Okay, but what do I have to do to prepare it?
All you have to do is cook some white rice.
What do I do after that?
Then cut up the beef and marinate it in teriyaki sauce.
What else do I have to do?
All that's left is to cook it.
Comparing foods from different stores. Dialogue 1.
Have you ever shopped at Whole Foods Market?
Nope. How's the food there?
It's very good, and it's fresh, too.
I do my shopping at Vaughn's.
I shopped there before, too, but the food is better at Whole Foods.
What's wrong with Vaughn's?
Their range of organic foods is very limited.
Whole Foods has a lot of organic foods?
Yeah, the food there is very healthy.
I've never been, but I may start shopping there.
The food there is a great step up from Vaughn's.
Thanks for letting me know.
Dialogue 2.
Have you ever done your shopping at Whole Food markets?
I haven't shopped there. How is the food?
The food there is wonderful.
I go to Vaughn's for my groceries.
I prefer the foods at Whole Foods.
Is there something wrong with Vaughn's?
Vaughn's doesn't offer a lot of organic foods.
Do they offer organic foods at Whole Foods?
Yes, that's the place to go to get healthier food.
Maybe I'll try that store out.
If you like Vaughn's, then I'm sure you'll love Whole Foods.
You're making me a believer.
Dialogue 3.
Have you ever been shopping at Whole Foods?
No, I haven't. Is the food good there?
They have the freshest foods there.
I usually shop at Vaughn's.
I used to shop there, but I find the food at Whole Foods to be a lot better.
What's the problem with Vaughn's?
They don't have a lot of organic foods there.
Is there a big selection of organic foods at Whole Foods?
They have lots of healthier foods at Whole Foods.
I haven't been shopping there, but maybe I'll try it sometime.
Whole Foods is way better than Vaughn's. Trust me.
I'll take your word for it.